ladies and gentlemen, this is your friend Jackie D with another amazing video. Today we're gonna be doing a review of one home device again, but please don't go away if you want to know more about it. And if you haven't subscribed, right now is the moment, so you could click that subscription button, and in the way that you're doing that, click the notification button, right? And you don't miss none of our videos. We want to thank you for all your support, for all your love, and for all your care. So, see you in a bit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying in tune with us. As explained today, we're going to be reviewing some house gadget. As you know, our life has changed, the things, how we do it, until the new, if something come up and we come back to normal. Things had to be adjusted, and I have adjusted to life. As you know, now I am the one cleaning the house, so I'm not the greatest, I'm not the smartest cleaning, so I had to get some help. And in the process, trying to show you some gadgets that it can be beneficial for you, as same as those expensive ones that you could see up there in the market, and you could get it for a nickel on the dollar, very cheap, right? So what we're gonna be today is reviewing this Oshima Aspirovac Powerforze vacuum cleaner. This is compared to vacuum cleaner like the Dyson. Let's be realistic. I know there are very great brands out there, but the king of the hills is Dyson, in my opinion, right? It's the king of the hill out there. And even though they have great options, amazing things, they are very expensive. So what I can do to have the same result with a less budget friendly, but a more budget friendly, and when we're comparing this is to the Dyson B7. I have to be fair because you have to be head to head, and it looked like it's gonna be doing the same result, right? That's what we're looking for. We're gonna look around, we're gonna try it, we're gonna see if it's good for the money, and it's something I can recommend you at the end of the day. But I believe I have very good hope on this. Let's check what it brings us, right? Compare, right? Let's get compared to the things that we offer. So this one, let's give up. Okay, this is the long connector, right? This is a good thing. The long connector right here. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna put this back in here. What else we have here? This is the manual, the big boy. Without this, it doesn't work. Without this, well, let's put it. Oh, I was putting it wrong. I was putting it wrong. So this is the big boss. Sorry, guys. What we have here? Oh, big box, small charger, I guess, right? I'll put this back, and I think these are the heads. We got different heads. This is one of the heads. Hey guys, it's don't worry about it. I'm just gonna pick it up and put it back. And put it back. Okay, we're gonna put this here. This is another head. Right, this is one of the another head. This is the big one. This is probably a connector. We're gonna find out what this is all about. And this is another head. 1 second, let me get them. We're gonna go through it little by little. So I'm gonna put it on the floor, the box, so it doesn't disturb it too much. So yes, this is the one that you use for the carpet, right? And from the floor to get most of the dust. I have to say, I like how I feel the movement. Pretty good. I guess this one is for corners. Actually, this one is good to use it if you want to use for the car, because it's very, you know, small. And this is, I guess this one you can use it for the car, or for like let me see how this works. Yes, you could this for like the car, or for like your sofas or things like that. It's easier because I have a little brush. So this is good. This one is maybe an adapter for one of the things. I don't gonna lie to you, I'm not sure what is this piece for, but we're gonna figure it out later on. And this is pretty much the whole set. We we charged it before to make sure that it works. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna test it on some dust and on a carpet that we have, and probably we're gonna test it in the car, because the idea of this is that you could get the most of the value. If you have a car, you want to make sure you could have a, because this is wireless. One thing, this is great, right? I want you before to start. I like this because this is a changeable battery. Look, you could change the battery, you could buy an extra one because it's only 30 minutes. I'm not sure if we connected an extension to the charger, you can continue using it. In my opinion, it will be, but it's a removable charge. You put it back, so it's wireless, so you could take it anywhere with you, and you could use it for your car. What we're gonna do, actually, it is a comparison with this device and the Dyson, right? To make sure you have the value based on price and efficiency, so you don't have to kill your pocket to suffice or to be able to have the devices properly to make your life easier. Like, I'm gonna give an example. The good thing that the Dyson have, right? One thing that the Dyson B7 have is that they have the docking station. Docking station means that is the charger is to put it on the wall, and you click your vacuum there, and it charges automatically, and then you keep it hanging. That's for safe spacing and more easier to to storage around. So that's a plus. But of course, it pays 27,000 pesos, of course. But hey, for what we want to do it, we don't want to do miracles. We just want to make sure we can clean the floors of our house, the carpet, the sofas, and probably even our car. One thing that the Dyson have that is pride on greatness is that they are wireless. Hey, this is wireless too. It have a battery, like I said, 30 minutes, same thing as the Dyson, and it's changeable. So that means you could buy a second battery, so you have 1 hour. Another thing, theory that I have, if you keep the charger plugged in with an extension, you might be able to continually use it without stopping. But I don't think these things are made for that. But if you get a second battery, you see, it's portable, wireless, same thing as the Dyson. So it's very convenient. So one of the things, why would you buy this instead of Dyson B7 Plus? In my opinion, we're gonna do the performance, but based on numbers, it's gonna be price 27,000, 3,600. Of course, you want to make sure you don't hurt your budget. But if you compare them, let's compare them one by one. So an example, I'm gonna give you some. This is 30 minutes of use for charge. If you use it, 35 minutes of use, 3 to 5 hours to recharge. Dyson, also 30 minutes. Actually, Dyson is 30 minutes, and for charge is 3 to 4 hours too. So maybe this is winning a little bit more. And I'm gonna explain you why might be the difference. The Dyson B7 have like 3 more different heads, and they have some kind of motorized option that it could be a little bit more hard, better for use or something, but it might lower the minutes from 30 actually until 20 minutes. And if you have the power motorized option, it will lower it until 6. So the option that Dyson give you, actually it takes on the minute. So imagine you need to charge your item every 4 hours to use it for 6 minutes. It makes no sense. So things that the Dyson have, listen, it's 30 minutes. It says 30 minutes with a 3-4 hour charge. 35. The suction power of this is a 19,000 PA. I don't know what it is, but when I check, it is very powerful on suction. Another thing you have is that have the 2000 mAh battery, which is the one we show you. We have various cleaners. Compared to the Dyson, it's pretty similar. On the power, it's pretty similar. On the things that offer, the difference is you got more heads and a docking section, which might be great, might be not, but for the price of $3,600, I would say so far I will go with this brand called Oshima. What we're gonna try now is to see if their performance is worthwhile the time and effort, and of course the expensive, right? The money that you spend. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try it around the living room. We're gonna suck a little bit. We're gonna try it in the carpet, in the sofa, and then if we have the time, we're gonna try it also on the car. So to see how actually, how good this actually is. If it does what it does, and it give you what you need, hey, $3,600 is a good buy. Okay, so let's see this baby working and performing and putting their mouth where the money is. See you in a bit. Now we're gonna see how this works. This is war against the dust. Right, it's cute. Anyway, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. This is how it connect with the long hose. As you see, it's wireless, so that's good. So this is the one for carpet and floor. As you see, it looks interesting. Something that you guys gonna notice, if you see that in front, those dots that I didn't know, those are light. So if you are in low lighting, it's gonna help you to light up the floor. So I'm getting excited. So let's start and see how it works on the floor, how it works on this carpet. We're gonna use this one for the carpet, and then we're gonna use this one for the sofa, or this one too for the sofa. We're gonna give it a try, each of them, and see how it works. Okay, guys? So you ready? Let's do this. So this is the on button, on and off, and this is low and high. When this high, it means higher suction if you need more power to suck. It might lower the battery life, but it will help you with the suction. So on and off, and this is low and high. Okay, so let's do this. So on, you see the lighting? There you go. So you put it on the floor, and let's start. It's very light, very simple to use with your hand. You're not gonna get tired. Let me tell you, it's very easy to use. I like it. See? Let's see on the carpet. Let's see how it works. I'm gonna go high. More suction. There you go. You see? With more suction, it's getting more dust. Then we put a stop, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch this. Sorry, do you know how hard it was for me just to assemble it first? People were making fun of me. And we're gonna do this one. So this, now you handy for your sofa. See? I got it in. Come here, you see that? Those in the middle? Clean. I have to say, it is good suctioning. I'm gonna, let me stop it for a moment. I'm gonna open the thing and gonna press. This is low and this is high. Good suctioning. I have to say, good suctioning. So that's that. The next thing we're gonna be doing is how working the car, how it takes the dust, and if we keep working. But I think it's actually, yeah, we could do, we can not. Forget about the car. We're not gonna do it. It is the same thing. You just suction the carpet, as you see. You just suction in the car. You could use it in your car. You could use it in your room, bed. You could take it with you, wherever you wanna go. It's very easy. Look, very light. It's not too heavy. One thing, we're gonna check now is the way it cleans, right? And how we clean the vacuum, right? That's what you wanna do now, how to clean it and how it look after you take the dust. Hello guys, now after we usually wanna know how to clean it. In my opinion so far, it's been so great, but now you use your vacuum what to do after. The best way to go to the manual. It's very self-explanatory, it's not that complicated, very easy, very small talking, so you can follow through really well. So, say you vacuum it, please never let the dust go beyond that line marked. It's advised that if you keep going, it might not work properly, because if you see the dust there and you need to unload the dust so far, this button here, you see this button here? Press the button, open the thing, and you see dust is going away. That's how much dust was in the floor. Sometimes it's hard to believe how much floor. Then you close it, right? Say you need to clean everything more thoroughly, the filter and everything. If you see this little thing on top, this little piece, what you're gonna do, you're gonna press it down and you're gonna move the head that side, you see? That side, and it's coming up. Very easy, wash it with water. For the filter, you just twist it and it comes down. And that's what your filter is. You could clean everything back. To put it back, it's very simple. You see this area here has the space where you're gonna put this little piece. You're gonna put it through there, and then you flip it back. Filter is in. Remember, never do this without off. Filter is in. You wanna put this back. Same concept. You see the little open, the little different on size there. That piece is gonna go off to that plastic piece here. You're gonna put, and you're gonna push it down, and you're gonna go back in. Boom, simple. Another thing we have to do is clean the top filter. It's a little bit top filter, right? I'm gonna move this for the moment so you could see more of it. It's very easy to do. You're gonna lift this handle here up, and you're gonna go. And as you go up, you push it to the back. You see, like that. The reason is, if you don't do that, it's gonna stuck in here, and you're gonna think it's gonna break. So when you lift it, right, and it goes, as you push it like this, and it come out. Once it come out, there is a, you see this? It's a foam and a filter film in the bottom, it's all stick together. So you're gonna pull that up, and if you see any debris, anything, you're just gonna, you know, we didn't do heavy lifting, so you haven't done anything else. So then you're gonna put it back where you found it, and please, it's important that the way you put it, you lift this up. You see this piece? I want you to see this piece. Right? You see that piece? I want you to see this part here under, right? So I want you to see, because you don't want to break things. So you're gonna lift it, and you're gonna put the back part first. Once that, you see? Once you do that, you let it go, and then you push forward. There you go. Make sure it's very. So sometimes if you don't make sure this come up. Boom! Easy stuff. You see? Put back together, all together. So before I give you my sincere opinion, I gave you a promise. You're gonna find out what is this for. It is to put it there. So this part is the one goes towards the vacuum. What we think it is to put a hanger. So you could, you know, it is doesn't say exactly what it is, but I know the way it looks is actually so you could hang your vacuum for better storage. It's not a docking, but you can hang it and make a better storage. Very simple. My opinion, great suction. Actually, one thing I didn't say is Dyson only have 0.54 liters of capacity on the dusty pan. This has 1.5, which is a little bit of dust. It's not a liter of water, of course, but it's the dust. That means the Dyson capacity is a little bit less on the dust. So this is a really more optimistic option. For the 3600, it's pretty similar to a Dyson. Maybe the motor is a little more powerful in the Dyson and have more items, the docking, yes, but hello, 3600, you will be able to do the same exact thing you did. You're gonna do with all expensive other items out there. This is a great buy. The brand name is Oshima. I don't know what Oshima is. I like it because I make my research and I bought it, I saw it, and I wanted to give it a try. It is a good purchase. I'm very happy with the purchase, especially how much it costs. Very simple to clean, very simple to manage, and I think you're going to like it as I am gonna like it too. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and click that subscription button and the notification button so you don't miss any other our video. I want to thank you always. Like always, we don't like to leave our video without blessing you and your family. So I pray that you, your family, and those you love grow in prosperity, love, unity, and health. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. See you guys until the next one. God bless.
Let it bang, bang.